cloudy, but I don't think it's going to rain.
No, it says here it's going to be cloudy with a few sunny spells.
Thanks very much, Wincy Willis.
Who?
Oh, before your time. Hey, Nick, do us a favour. Check those jacket potatoes, will you, love? Should be done by now. Never mind reading the paper. Get on with the bar. Mother, how many people are you expecting? I've done too many.
There's enough there to feed the 5,000.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick bath and put my slap on before Katrina and your Nana get here. Turn that music down, will you? They smell sexy.
It's, looks like good Barbie weather out there.
Yeah, thank God. Thought it's probably lashed down now in our luck. We've been looking forward to it. It's ages since we've done something as a family. That does smell nice. What is it?
I got it cheap off one of the lads in the Millennium Club.
Not off.
Must be. Apparently it's dead dead in the shops.
Not that I'm complaining. It's a bit of an aphrodisiac.
Behave yourself. The kids are only through there.
We can come and screw me back for me. Do it, Mrs. 5 minutes.
No, I better get the Barbie going.
It's all right, so Jason's saying to me. Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
You were up and out early.
Did I wake you?
No, just half fed in front of the telly.
I forgot my keys.
Oh, your keys now, are they?
You know what I mean? I'm dreading Jackie coming back. I've really enjoyed staying with you.
Oh yeah, straight here in your nightie. Well, it's Saturday morning, it's allowed.
Well, I'm off to the supermarket because we've got nothing in. I hope Jackie knows you've been subletting while she's away.
Oh, very funny.
See you later.
See ya. So come you're up so early?
I couldn't sleep. I thought I'd go and pick the car up and get a few hours in later.
I thought your car was off the road.
All the back's completely buckled in, but I can still drive it. There's no point in being stuck on some garage forecourt doing nothing.
How are you feeling today?
Weird. I can't stop thinking about Leah. Oh, wasn't she gorgeous?
I thought she was a spitting image of you.
Is this your way of telling me that I'm gorgeous?
You know what I mean?
I'm just over the moon that she let me see her at last. I just hope Abby doesn't try and make things too hard for me. What did you think of Abby?
She seemed okay. Loads younger than I imagined.
Well, I told you, she's the same age as me.
I know. Just had this mental picture of her being older. Must have been really hard for her having a baby on her own when she was just 16.
Don't I feel guilty enough?
Oh well, at least she got used to our pap now.
I know she probably doesn't care less about me. She's probably only doing it for the money, but I don't care as long as I get to see Leah.
I'm not being funny, but she spent the last 3 years bringing her up completely on her own. If it was me, I'd be milking you for every penny you had.
I'm not saying that I don't want to pay me way. I just want to make sure that Abby sticks to her side of the bargain and lets me see Leah regularly.
I'm sure she will.
I just need to prove to her that I'm genuine. That all I want is just a chance to be a dad.
Oh, give it time. I'm sure everything will work out fine. There's no reason why it shouldn't.
There is one thing I'm not looking forward to.
What's that?
Well, if I'm going to start seeing Leah regularly, I don't suppose I can keep her a secret from my mum and dad forever.
It's all right, Dad. You just leave all the hard work to us, eh? I'll finish up to get in the bathroom tomorrow morning.
Can't you wait till everybody gets here, love?
It's only a few crisps.
There she is. Manor Park's answer to Kate Moss.
I wish.
Oh yeah? Surprised Susanna let you come.
It's a weekend off.
What's Susanna up to?
She's sitting with the kids.
Oh, she's not in the garden, is she?
Because she's watching telly.
No, I was thinking that maybe we should ask her to come over.
I thought this was supposed to be a family barbecue.
To be honest, I'm glad to get away from her.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. It's not that I want her over here. I just feel sorry for her sometimes, you know. Oh, stuck on her own with those 2 kids.
She's not on her own. She's got me running around after like a lunatic.
You know, I can't believe you'd even think of inviting her after the way she's treated Tree. To be honest, I don't think I'll be able to stop myself from saying so.
And she's hardly me and Anne's favourite person either.
Yeah, well, no one's inviting her, are they? So there's no need for anyone to worry.
Does she ever see anything of her husband?
Not that I know of. She never even mentions him.
What a swine. I'll tell you, if it was my fault, he'd be 6 foot under.
I know. It's one thing leaving your wife, but your kids as well. Someone smells nice.
Oh, it'd be my fault. There's no aftershave.
What is it?
It's just something I got cheap in, way.
When?
It was when you were at Barbrucky. One of the lads was selling it. I think it's knockoff.
I wouldn't mind some of that. Which lab was it?
I don't know. I think he works in the pool.
Oh, was it Martin's Wire like a tall out of dark hair?
I can't remember, to be honest. I wasn't paying that much attention. I'll get that.
You two been keeping a bit of a low profile, haven't you? What's that supposed to mean? I thought you might have been avoiding coming home for some reason.
What makes you think that?
Only the fact that I had Ryan Musgrove over here yesterday, shouting his big mouth off.
Who's Ryan Musgrove?
Don't act all innocent, Jerome. Ryan Musgrove is a fella whose car
you crashed into.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Save your breath. He saw you.
I swear, Mac, you haven't got a clue what you're going on about.
He said that you reversed into the back of his car and then just got off.
Well, it must have been somebody else because it wasn't me.
Nice respray. Bit of a coincidence, don't you think? You have a crash and your car conveniently turns from blue to green.
I told you ages ago I was going to get it resprayed.
It wasn't your own, Dad. I was with him all day on Friday.
I might have known you'd be straight in there to provide some sort of alibi. Why don't you tell the truth for once in your life? Save yourself a load of hassle.
I am telling the truth. Not that I'd expect you to believe me, like.
He is telling the truth, Dad, honest. Right. Better make a move.
What are your plans for the day?
I thought I'd go and do a few hours on the cabs, then I'll go into town and buy Leah a present. Pop it in the post so it's there when they get back from London.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, then I thought I'd go and catch up with that Jerome. The insurance company won't cop up until they've approved the claim.
If I was you, I wouldn't hold me breath.
I don't suppose you fancy a trip into town later?
Can't think of anything worse than town on Saturday afternoon, besides I'm a bit skint.
That reminds me. There's that money I borrowed off you yesterday. Thanks, I really appreciated that.
Ta.
I'll see you. I'll see you later.
See ya.
So tell us about this modelling job you've got next week.
It's for a knitting pattern. A bit more glamorous than modelling, I'd say. Hardly.
Well, at least you won't be wearing a bikini this time.
Oh, didn't I tell you? It's for woolen swimming cozies. Nice one, Katrina. Put him in his place. I still haven't got round to telling Susanna yet. She's going to be very happy with me having another day off.
Just be straight with her. Wouldn't you two think about signing up for this modelling agency?
Behave now.
Why not? Both good-looking girls.
I think one supermodel in the family's enough, don't you?
I think you should be more supportive. Most fellas have been made up telling their mates that their girlfriend's a model.
No, it's not the modelling. It's the bikinis I don't like.
Oh, bet you wouldn't be complaining if she's bringing out 10 grand a day, though.
Well, I think she should be. All them big supermodels aren't a patch on her.
Pity I'm not marrying you.
It's true. I can't see what all the fuss is about myself. Half of them like walking xylophones.
Well, they are. I wouldn't say no to being a walking xylophone. Oh, get lost, Nick. There's not a pick on you. Do you think it's hot enough to get a tan? Do you reckon you can still catch it through the clouds? You've only just come back off your holidays. I know, but my tan's already starting to fade. Oh, I don't think we'll be having a family holiday this year.
Why not?
Well, Nick's being away with Katrina. Emily's going away with a mate next week.
And I'm saving for me wedding.
You need to sound too depressed about it.
Does not stop you and me dad from going away.
What, and leave you lot in the house on your own?
Why not? I could always come and stay.
Nan, I don't think we need babysitting.
Emily's right. What's to stop the pair of you going away for a long weekend or something?
Well, I'll be off like a shot. I mean, I've got a meeting on Wednesday, but I'm off all next week.
Well, there you go then. That's perfect.
Yeah, well, I'm watching my eyes in the Millennium Club, aren't I?
I'm sure Jason could manage without you for a few days.
My nan's right, you two both deserve a break. What do you reckon, Greg?
I'm sure he'd love to.
Suppose I could cope with a week.
Oh, thanks very much.
I meant in terms of work.
Oh, great. I'll have a look at the telesex later, see if there's any bargains.
Do you both the world of good.
Yeah.
Right, who's ready for the burgers then?
Yeah, well, I'm starving.
Let's do the barn pigs.
I'll give you the hand.
Right then. Party now's next Saturday night.
You cut out butter.
Surprised at Greg. She's been like trying to get blood out of his film. Asking him to take time off work.
I've always fancied Barcelona myself. All those Gaudi buildings are meant to be out of this world.
Oh, I'd settle for Abergele. Just haven't stopped lately. It's no wonder we've drifted apart.
How are things going?
Well, I'm glad we're doing this today. Feels like we're a proper family for a change.
I meant between you and him.
Oh, it's a bit better. It's not 100%.
Well, hopefully a nice little holiday will sort that out.
You know, I don't know whether I'm being paranoid. But you know, sometimes I get the impression he just doesn't even fancy me anymore.
Oh, don't talk rubbish.
I'm being serious, Jess.
We're talking bedroom department again.
The bathroom department.
What? Well, you said you were going to start making more of an effort. Sounds like you are.
Well, I have. I mean, I cooked him a lovely meal last week and we had a nice early night. In fact, we have been doing it more lately than we have for a long time.
So what's the problem then?
Well, it's like I'm making all the efforts. I mean, he responds, but it's just not the way he used to be.
How do you mean?
Well, he's just not as attentive as he used to be. I mean, these days it's all wham bam, thank you, Mum. Sometimes I just don't think it's worth the effort. I just end up feeling he's only doing it because it's what I want.
You have been married a long time. Maybe you just need to spice things up a bit.
Spice what up a bit?
The burgers. I was just telling your mum she should start buying some of that chilli sauce.
Oh, I had it once at Jenny's. It burned the mouth off me.
Oh, this is a life.
Go and get some more drinks, Chase.
Hey, you're not a big supermodel yet, you know. Get it yourself.
I am sorry, but just wouldn't even think I've got enough to stack chair for less than 10 grand.
Does anyone else want a drink?
Go on, I'll have a lager.
Yeah, love, you sit down, I'll do that.
I just thought I'd make myself useful.
Well, if I change the habits of a lifestyle.
Very funny.
You know, I just wouldn't take it too personally. I mean, you're both working really hard. He's probably just too exhausted most nights.
Yeah. My doing out master's always on his back to get that finished every 5 minutes.
Well, look, you're having a really nice, relaxing day today. If I was you, I'd slip that lovely new night he bought for you on later. And have a nice early night. Spend a bit of quality time together.
Jess, I think it's going to take more than a nicey to get him going. What's the matter with him? Look after them. They've got me barbecue sauce.
Should you be carrying those in your condition? Where's mine?
He's going to visit Dee Dee. What are you up to?
Not much. To your house, watching telly.
It's raining.
No, he's not in a taxi.
Do you fancy a bit of company?
I wouldn't say no, I've got loads to tell you.
Oh, yeah? Right, well, I'll dump these and then I'll be straight in.
Okay.
There's a burger there for you, love.
Shouldn't even be eating. I've got this photo shoot next week.
Oh, you're hardly going to put any weight on between now and then.
Just get it down, yeah? You don't want to go all anorexic on us.
Is that your nicey hanging up in the bathroom, Margie?
Yeah, present off me, hubby.
Bet you that wasn't cheap.
Better hadn't it been.
You must be going up in the world.
What do you mean?
Susanna's got the exact same one, same colour and everything.
Has she?
Hers is new and all.
Oh, well, if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me.
Feel sick now.
So do I.
At least you've got an excuse. You're eating for two.
Well, you've got an excuse as well.
Have I?
You seem a bit fed up about Abby and Leah coming.
I'm not really fed up. It just seems typical as soon as everything seems to be going okay in my life for once. Something like this has to crop up.
Fellas, eh? All as bad as each other.
I know. I think there are any out there who are just really straightforward, no secrets, no past.
Well, if there are, I've never met any of them. That's just the way it is these days. People don't just stay together because they have to.
Yeah. I suppose years ago they'd been forced to get married and everything, even if they had only known each other for 5 minutes.
Oh, God, imagine if it was still like that. I'd still be stuck with Christian. And I'd have to accept the way he treated me.
Don't you probably realise how lucky we are half the time?
That's true. I mean, even if all this business with Ryan got too much for you, you could just walk away if you really wanted to.
I know. But the thing is, I haven't got any problems with Ryan. I just wanted everything to be straightforward for a change. The last thing I needed was to suddenly find myself becoming some sort of stepmom.
Back in, will ya? Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought you might want to be cooled down a bit. Drenched now.
Hey, Jerome, how many times do I have to tell you? Turn that music down.
I will in a second.
Now, I said. Have some respect for the neighbours, will ya?
I keep forgetting we're back in white suburban hell. We'll have to get changed now. Just listen to that.
Don't you give me big dirty looks for?
Yeah, well, there's no prizes on guessing who it is. I'm gonna go and have a word.
Sit down and shut up. You sound like an old age pensioner.
Yeah, well, I don't see why we should have to listen to that.
He'll turn it down in a minute.
I don't know what you see in him anyway.
How many times do I have to tell you? He's just a mate.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're doing going mates with him. Haven't you seen what he's done to Ryan Musgrove's car? That could have been ours.
Why? What did he do?
Apparently he just crashed into the back of it and drove off.
Allegedly.
Ryan Musgrove said he saw him.
Yeah, so he says.
But he's not going to make something like that up, is he?
Why not? He makes up enough lies in the courtroom. Don't know why everyone's got all concerned over Ryan Musgrove all of a sudden.
You know how I feel about the Musgroves, but I'm telling you, that Jerome, he's no better.
Is there anyone you do like?
That's it. I'm gonna go and say something.
Jason, can you imagine what he's going to be like in 20 years' time?
hanging out now, if I were you.
The argues was the top off on this.
Do you think I'm going to give you another chance? Hey, Sophie, turn it down, will you?
Too keen on drum and bass then, mate. Just turn it down. I've got some ragged if you prefer that.
Will you get him to turn it down?
How many times have I got to tell you, Jerome?
Jeez, I think it was the end of the world the way you're carrying on. It's happy now.
Hey, want a word with you?
Look, Mick told me you've been round. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
You're denying it. I saw you with my own eyes.
Well, you better get yourself down the opticians then, mate, because it wasn't me.
Listen, you!
What do you think you're pussy? Oh, come on, this is gonna get us nowhere.
If it wasn't you, how come you've had a respray?
Because I've been planning on getting it done for ages, that's why.
I'm gonna ring the police. Let them decide if he's guilty or not.
Yeah, will you do that then, mate?
What's his problem, eh? Why is it that he deliberately goes out of his way to wind people up?
I honestly don't know. I wish I did.
Yeah, well, he wants to get his head sorted out before someone does it for him.
You sure nobody else could manage another jack of potato? There's loads left. I told you you've done too many.
And he's another thing, love, I'm bloated.
Wouldn't want to be greedy now, would we?
You should just miss murder.
Why, what happened?
Well, I was asking Soft Lad to turn the music down, and then Ryan Musgrove came over and started kicking off on him.
Was it a fight?
No, but I thought there was gonna be.
Do you know what? I knew we should have gone with him.
It's not fair, Jerome hasn't even done anything.
You know, I don't know why you're still willing to believe him. If you had any sense, you keep away from him from now on.
Oh, will I?
Jason's got a point, love. He does seem to be a bit of a loser.
That's something we've both got in common then, isn't it? Oh, don't say that, Nick. I'm just sick of everyone trying to tell me how to run my life.
We only want what's best for you, love.
Well, it's not for me to decide. God, the sooner I get out of here, the better. I feel like I can't even breathe sometimes.
What do you mean, the sooner you get out of here?
I suppose you're going to find out eventually. Decided I'm going to get a flat with Beanie.
Since when?
Been talking about it for a while now.
Wouldn't you be better off here?
It's not personal, it's just that, well, no one else on my course still lives at home.
That's only because I had the man from Liverpool.
I just feel like it's about time I had my own space.
Has this got something to do with that, Jerome?
Oh, yeah, you might as well blame him. You do for everything else.
And have you thought about how you're going to pay for this flat?
Yeah, I've worked it all out. If I go on the game for a few weeks, should have enough money for a deposit.
No need to be sarcastic.
Well, don't ask stupid questions then. Of course I thought about it. I'm working all night. Jackie said I can carry on working there when I go back to uni. I can work there after my lectures.
Well, the money you get from that place won't go very far.
Well, that's my problem, isn't it? I'm old enough to look after myself now.
Oh, well, that's really going to dampen on things, hasn't it?
Oh, look, I didn't mean to spoil it, eh? I mean, we haven't even started looking yet. Probably won't be for ages. Let's just pretend I haven't said anything, eh?
Jay, manage another baked potato?
Yeah, go ahead.
Leo, go and tidy your bedroom.
It's tidy.
Don't make me ask you again. What's your problem, Jerome?
Oh, give us a break, will you, Mick?
Why should I? It's obvious what's going on.
And what's that?
That you're lying through your back teeth.
Oh, am I?
Jason Shadwick asked me before why you always seem to be going out your way to wind people up. I couldn't give him an answer.
Well, maybe they've been better off telling him to sort out his own attitude.
If he's got an attitude, it's because you wound him up in the first place.
That's not true. One of the first times you ever met the boy was when I was talking to their Nicky. He came over to me and started talking to me as if I was scum.
And why would he do that?
Why do you think? I don't think he would have spoken to me like that if I'd have been white.
Probably would, knowing Jason Shadwick.
That's not true. You know your problem, don't you? You've been living around here too long.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Face up to it, Mick. You're so eager trying to fit in with your nice white neighbours that you've forgotten what it's really like out there. You're the only black family on this close, and it's like you don't even notice, like they don't even notice.
Well, I thought that was a good thing. Isn't that what it's meant to be about? Living in harmony.
Yeah, well, it might be for you, but it's not for me. I'm a new face around here, and the first thing these people see is the colour of my skin and assume that I'm trouble.
So why are you so eager to live up to their stereotype?
Because I might as well give them what they expect.
And where's that going to get you?
Nowhere, but at least I have the last laugh.
Yeah. Well, how'd you explain all this business with Ryan Musgrove? It's got nothing to do with the colour of your skin. It's about you crashing into his car and then driving off.
Look, I told you I didn't do it.
You're not doing yourself any favours by playing the race card, you know. It's got nothing to do with that.
Oh, hasn't it? Look, even if he does involve the police, who do you think they're more likely to believe? The nice, respectable, white taxi driver, or the black lad who's going to spend half his life signing on in between crappy jobs?
You're barking up the wrong tree. If you just confessed to this, we could sort it without involving the police. You're insured, so what's your problem?
Why should I confess to something that I didn't do?
I suppose there's another thing that's bothering me.
What?
It's not really about him having a kid. I can handle that. It's why he just dumped Abby. I mean, what's that saying about him, eh?
Yeah, but you said yourself he's not proud of what he did. He just presumed that she weren't going to keep the baby.
It would be nice if he'd hung around to find out.
Yeah, but now that he knows, I mean, it sounds like he's trying to do everything he can to make it up to him. I really do think he's being sincere about it. Surely that proves he's changed.
I suppose he's always treated me really well. Sure, that's all I should judge him on.
As long as you know what you're letting yourself into.
I haven't felt like this about anyone for a long time. I don't see why I should let this spoil it.
That's a really nice day. Yeah, it's going really well till I told everyone I was moving out.
Oh, Nick, I think you're doing the right thing. Why are you being so nice? Because I'll be able to get the bedroom all to myself.
No wonder you were so reluctant to go away with Margie.
What?
Don't treat me like a fool. You're back on with Ed, aren't you?
No.
Oh, don't give me that.
I don't suppose anybody fancies a piece of apple pie? Oh, no, thanks.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Another glass of wine, Jess?
No thanks, Marg. I think I'll be getting off soon.
You okay?
Well, to be honest, I'm getting a bit of a headache. Drinking in the afternoon always has that effect on me.
She doesn't want to talk to you. Well, I'd like to hear that from her, thanks. Look, I haven't come to cause more aggravation. I just want to speak to Nikki. You're saying you don't want to speak to me.
Oh, Jason, what do you think you're playing at?
Do what you like.
Don't worry, I will. So you got that?
It's all right. It's not your fault your brother's a divvy.
You okay? I heard you had a bit of running around Musgrave before.
Yeah, he reckons he saw me the other day.
Did he see me?
I don't think so. He didn't say anything if he did.
So what are you going to do?
I can't give up to it now. I've dug myself too much of a hole. You reckon he's going to go to the police?
Do you think you'd be better off just owning up before all this gets out of hand?
I can't. It's already gone too far.
Surely if the police do get involved, it's not going to take them long to work out it was you.
I'm just going to say I didn't do it, as simple as that. They can't prove anything.
You saw too much.
You're not going to say anything, are you? Oh, please, Nick. I know I'm putting you in a real awkward position here, but please don't cross me up.
He wants you to lie to the police for him. Only if they call round asking questions about the crash.
What if it is the Finnegans?
I thought all that had been sorted out.
So did I.
I've got something very special arranged for you two later.
I'm begging you, with all my heart. Please don't ruin all our lives.
They aren't wearing a stitch next on 4, headed for a naturist holiday and some sand up the bottom in the Real Holiday Show coming up.